This is a discussion of Grid Connect Solar with battery backup, which we often call hybrid power. Solar has traditionally been divided into two types, those that have been off-grid and those that are grid connected. Almost all of the solar power that you see in Australia is grid connect. So within those homes, solar is not the only source of power. At the end of 2012, around 7% of all power in Australia was generated from solar panels, and a total of almost 1 million homes. The history of LJW Solar is as a leader in off-grid electricity. So this is a type of solar power where you are not connected to the grid at all. Hybrid systems have the same DNA and system components as off-grid power. It is an adaptation of these systems that allows us to install a complete battery backup system in your home or retrofit it to your existing solar system. These enable you to store the power that you create during the day for use at other times of the day when the sun isn't providing power. So the main difference between a Grid Connect solar system and a hybrid system is that we have added storage to the equation. We are now able to store the power that you generate. There's a few good reasons why these types of systems are gaining popularity. Grid Connect Solar is not a storage system. So, if you are not using the power as it is produced, then it is being exported back to the grid. For many people, there is a mismatch between when power is created and when it is used. Storing power in batteries overcomes the issue with this mismatch and allows you to provide all of your electricity from a renewable source. Battery backup gives you independence in the event of a blackout or brownout. Standard Grid Connect does not help you with power if there is a blackout. In fact, the system automatically shuts down if there is no grid supplied power. It does this for safety reasons. With a hybrid, you will still receive power from solar and from your battery storage in the event of a blackout. You can then determine the amount of autonomy you gain by the size of your battery bank. A Grid Connect system under a net feed-in tariff means you can't eliminate your bill. You can only offset some of your usage during the daytime when the sun is shining. A hybrid system lets you store power and use it later, getting closer to zero power bills. You can overcome high charges associated with time of use billing. Throughout New South Wales, many people are being introduced to time of use billing. These charges mean that at peak periods, you may pay several times the price you pay at other times. In 2012, for example, peak rates in Sydney were over 50 cents per kilowatt hour. A hybrid system lets you store power for use in this peak period from solar generated power or from charging up your batteries overnight at an off-peak rate. Hybrid power requires specialised knowledge, and LJW Solar has developed that knowledge with thousands of standalone power systems installed throughout New South Wales. Hybrid power brings our skills into this new area, including advancements in power management systems, monitoring and storage technology. Please speak with us to find out how this technology can benefit you. You can call 1300 792 011 or visit our website www.ljwsolar.com.au.